Hi, we are from the group Sewerage Treatment Plant Analysis, Group 5. We are prepared slide. This is for Sir Muhammad Rijal bin Muhammad. Our member group is No Afrika binti No, Malaysia Zwani binti Rizal, No Fatihah binti Musa.
Now I would like to start our presentation with introduction. In assignment 2, we are required to conduct a virtual site visit, collect data regarding the current state of access, drainage and terrain, and then produce a conceptual road hierarchy plan and stormwater flow on a plan to display the location designated for both the water supply and the sewage system. For the goal, to more specifically analyze the data depending on the survey form and checklist. For objective, we have 3 points. First, identify the site need to develop and data collection for study area and surrounding. Second one, for calculate natural elements to determine where the sewage system plan is located. And the last one, to propose development plan for Alam Impian.
Site background. Site location is Alam Impian, State Selangor. District and Township Mukim is Klang. The local authority Shah Alam. City Council MBSA. Lot number for the site is 171728 and the land use category is commercial. For site area is 30 hectare. Is the surrounding development at site area. As we can see in the zoning map, study area site is surrounded by commercial areas such as hotel, bank, industry and water park. This site also surrounded by public facilities like school, hospital, open space. And there are also have some residential area at East View.
Topography plan, they have slope for in the research region there are 4 different types of slope: flat, moderate, undulating and severe. So the highest flat area has a slope of 60 hectare, 8 hectare of the slope lowest part and undulating. In order for wastewater to naturally flow to the treatment facility, the lowest area should be where the slope for sewerage is flat.
The location has 3 elevation range, which is lower, moderate and highest. Range for lowest area is 19 meter, for moderate 10 meter to 17 meter, and for highest is 318 meter. So, the lowest percent of the land that can accommodate a sewage treatment plant is 33.33%. Water tank can occupy 10% of the highest area. So, for lower and moderate location are acceptable for any development placement.
The cross section have a 2 line, A to A, B to B. So in the black line, A to A, the highest and the lowest contour is 22 and 10. So B to B in the red line, the highest and the lowest contour is 27 and 12. So the analysis the cross section at the point 40 for feasibility study, contour interval of 5 to 10 are appropriate.
Now for the hydrology plan analysis. Based on the map given, we can see there are 2 types of hydrology elements, such as water flow and water puddles, depending on the location. Based on the legend we have marked, you can see we have 3 color and symbol. One symbol for the color light blue, there have water puddle, and the arrow for the water flow, and the last one, the blue, is for the lake. So, the pool of water situated at the lowest contour line, water flow from the highest contour line, which is 80 meter, to the lowest point 9 meter, forming a water puddle before reaching the lake.
For soil type analysis, two different types of soil in the study area, which is seed soil and clay soil. Most of site land is clay soils. All type of soil in the site area shows that it is suitable for all type of development. The potential at this site area of seed soil is easy for site work. Increase the soil organic matter by utilizing compost and soil microbe-rich products. Then for clay soil is hold into nutrients, so the plant has the food it needs. Also great for growing things that need a lot of water.
Now for the location suggestion for sewage treatment plant. As you can see, we decide to put the STP at the lowest control line because the placement of sewage treatment plant at the lowest control line can facilitate the drainage system. And this is because the location is adequate and capable of satisfying the needs of the sewage region to create and maintain a copy. For security purpose, it should be on the lowest control and be accompanied by a buffer zone. We decide to put a buffer zone with the STP because it is to prevent the smell pollution and bad view. Now I would like to present about SWOT analysis. For this strength, the construction of sewage treatment plant, which is STP, at the lowest control facilitated the STP department to do cleaning and also away from residential areas can prevent the occurrence of odor pollution and bad view. For the opportunities, they have 3 points. First point is provide clean, safe water process. And the second one, the placement of sewage treatment plant at the lowest control can facilitate the drainage system. And the last one, away from residential area. For the weakness, the STP is located near the 100 road. It requires additional cost for the construction of the buffer zone. And the last one is for the threat. The increase in population lead to an increase in the construction of sewage treatment plants.
The placements of sewage treatment plant in this concept plan has been assessed through study in topography, namely slope, elevation, and cross-section. According to the study, the lowest contour line is on the right side at 9. It should be at the lowest level of the site. Also, it should be located near to the stream or river for discharging the treated wastewater. Accessibility for maintenance work. However, sewage serving relatively undeveloped at areas adjacent to metropolitan areas, it is advisable to construct initial facilities for more than a limited period. Nevertheless, right-of-way for future larger trunk sewers can be acquired or reserved. There are 2 types of hydrology elements such as water flow and water puddles. Depending on the location, the pool of water is situated at the lowest contour line. Water flow from the highest contour line 80 meter to the lowest point 9 meter, forming a water puddle before reaching the lake. In conclusion, the placement of wastewater treatment facilities must follow predetermined rules. It also considers design elements, outdoor space for landscaping and indoor space for maintenance that are compatible with environmental planning. In order to minimize dispersion to local sewage treatment plants must be situated away from structure, place of worship, cemeteries, playground, and dining establishment. Additionally, this project has given sewage treatment plant infrastructure calculation. Also, the sewage treatment plant is built based on estimate of the volume flow rate that anticipated to be transported, pumped, and treated as it should be adequate to meet the sewage area's present and future needs.